Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. And it is a good day to be in crypto because the markets are back above $1 trillion. Bitcoin's just under $21,000 and Ethereum is creeping up to $1,600 again. Very good to see. We got a lot of news to cover today. We're going to talk about Dogecoin and Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter and how that is going to affect the crypto markets, how it did, how Coin has been pumping. We're going to talk a little bit about Tectonic Finance. We're going to talk about what's going on with that awesome borrowing and lending protocol on the CRONOS DeFi chain. A lot to cover. So let's get into the content. Before we do, make sure you guys smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel. And we're getting close every single day. So make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. We're doing 4 videos every day to keep you guys up to date with the latest and greatest in crypto, so you don't want to miss out on that. Let's get into the content. Let's look at these charts. Again, like I said, we got a $1 trillion market cap again for crypto, and Dogecoin is the #1 trending token of the day. You've currently got Bitcoin at $20,500 and Ethereum at $1,500, almost $1,600. Look at Ethereum up 20% over the last 7 days. Guys, Ethereum is a big mover right now. But Dogecoin is definitely stealing the show with a 42% pump in the last 7 days, doubling the gains on Ethereum. But why? Well, Dogecoin is tied to Elon Musk, and Elon Musk just bought Twitter, and he fired a lot of the CEOs and some of the developers on the Twitter team and brought in his folks from Tesla. So a lot of folks are thinking, what's he about to do with Twitter and crypto? A lot of excitement going on in there, and we'll talk a little bit about a partnership with Binance and Twitter now that Elon is in charge. So little crypto integration there. Looking at some of these other projects, CRONOS is up 7% over the last 7 days. But one thing we're all really excited about for the CRONOS army, at least, smash up the like button, guys, for your boy Tectonic. We're going to take a peek at Tectonic real quick, which is still showing on CoinMarketCap, ranked number 2,791. Now remember that because it's wrong. We're going to get to that in a minute. Showing a market cap of about $16 million, which is also inaccurate. CoinMarketCap reporting inaccurate data there a little bit. But look at this pump over the last 3 months here. You can see, whoop, we cupped right up. Now, if you guys didn't see this morning, my partner Black Sea did a fantastic video talking about some of the actual numbers and taking an in-depth look at the charts. I'm not going to talk about the charts so much. We see the pump. Check out his video right here if you want to see some TA and some actual in-depth chart action on the markets. But let's get into some of the stories and why this is pumping and where Tectonic could potentially go from here. Where could this project actually get to? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's start with the story of the day. Binance will help Elon Musk use crypto to battle Twitter bots. So guys, in case you didn't know, Elon Musk has officially taken over Twitter. It is official as of last night, and he brought in a sync. I'm going to show you that in a minute, and cracking some jokes all across Twitter. He's got Twitter going crazy right now, and he went in and he fired a lot of the executives, and he's going to change it up, guys. And Binance is going to start helping Elon Musk, who hates the Twitter bots. Elon Musk cannot stand the Twitter bots on Twitter, and that's what prevented him from doing the deal in the first place. But he took over the deal, and now he's going to battle these Twitter bots and get rid of them because it wants them to be real followers. I think it's very important for the Twitter ecosystem, and I think it's just very good in general to address this for Twitter. So very good to see, and really cool to see that Binance is going to get involved in this. Does this tell you that Twitter is going to integrate crypto into their daily life and how they operate, or does this tell you that they're going to integrate crypto? They're coming out with crypto, guys, and a lot of people speculating today that Dogecoin will be the thing. Elon Musk even tweeted, "The bird is free," of course, referring to Twitter. So this is pretty exciting news, and that's why you had the pump that you had out of Dogecoin today. And the markets, seem to be liking it as well because we're back above $1 trillion. So Elon Musk, is he about to move our crypto markets again? We'll have to keep an eye on that. We've seen a lot of times where Elon Musk has moved crypto markets. Is he doing that again? It kind of looks like it a little bit, right? Also wanted to show you guys, CZ is actually going to wire $500 million to Elon and Twitter to help with these bots. That's how he's going to contribute. And boom, he actually did it. 2 days ago, they wired $500 million and he posted it on Twitter. So very, very interesting. And you can see here, look at this. Let it sink in. Elon Musk coming in with this sink and saying, let it sink in. I think it's just so clever. So this is all over Twitter, and you can see Elon Musk is chief twit. And guys, I think he's going to bring crypto to Twitter in a hurry, especially look at Binance getting involved. This is very, very exciting. So wanted to talk about that, but we're bullish, and I'm very bullish on Tectonic. Tectonic has seen over 50% gains over the last few days, over the last week. It's been rip-roaring up. I think it's 2x at least over the last month and possibly more. But guys, it's soaring. And why? Well, it launched in 2021, and it is an excellent project. I've used it myself. It's a borrowing and lending protocol. Basically, you can put money in there, and you can borrow against it. And you can, take your own risk, right? The more you borrow against a sum of money, the more risk you're taking on. The less you borrow against a sum of money, the less risk you take on. What is the risk? The risk is a liquidation, just like leverage trading. So you got to be careful. But this is the largest borrowing and lending protocol on crypto.com. It's absolutely huge. And it's pumping. But look, and I'm showing you the screen right now. Google it. Tectonic Crypto. Look at the news. Nobody is talking about it. The Crypto Economist. This is one small publication you've never even heard of. Nobody's talking about it except for a select few YouTubers. Shout out to Oscar Ramos, my boy. We got to do a collaboration with him the other day. He talks about Tectonic all the time. In fact, he was one of the first folks to put it on my radar back in the beginning of 2022 when it was originally announced and launched and we had the ICO. And I bought it then. I actually sold out in the beginning of this bear market, and I've been DCAing in this bear market now across the last few months, and that has paid off handsomely for me so far. So I am DCAing on Tectonic, but nobody's talking about it. Why am I showing you this? Because guys, I still think it's under the radar, and though it's pumping right now, I think it's got a lot of room to go. Well, how can Tectonic 100x? In fact, is that something that's possible? Well, let's take a peek at this right here. So this is the market cap of, you can see, what if Tectonic had the market cap of blank? So let's take a peek at this. What if Tectonic had the market cap of Bitcoin? Oh, a 19,000x. That'd be great. Well, it's also very unrealistic. So that was fun to see, but let's move on to something a little more realistic. So right now, Tectonic Finance, and I'm going to go to CoinGecko really quick. We're going to come back over to market cap of in a second, but Tectonic Finance. Now remember, I showed you guys on CoinMarketCap, it is showing a 2,791 rank, correct? Well, when you go over to CoinGecko, they actually have it ranked at 687, and it's climbing. Crypto.com, they've got it right now ranked at number 700 or so. So recently, and Crypto.com, by the way, the other day had it ranked at 2,000, just like CoinMarketCap. So why would it jump so quickly? Yeah, the price has been going up, but did the market cap really jump that high up to give it a ranking? Well, in case you didn't know, some of these lower cap market coins are actually not ranked properly. They kind of just throw them in a scramble because they don't have all the data from some of these lower cap exchanges, some of these lower app dApps, some of these lower app tokens. They just don't have some of the data, and so they don't rank it properly. Well, Tectonic's been picking up in a big way, and they officially got ranking from not only Crypto.com, which is basically the creator, but also CoinGecko. But CoinMarketCap is still not on the 8-ball with this one. They're behind the 8-ball with this one. And look, the rank is actually higher than it's being showed. So again, this is under folks' radar. But look at this chart. I mean, it's unbelievable. So let's go back to this real quick. So can Tectonic 100x? Well, what's realistic? Well, it's currently ranked at number 600 and something, What if it was currently coin rank number 200? Could it pass Dogecoin Mars? Well, let's think about this. What's Dogecoin Mars? A worthless meme coin is truly what it is. Maybe you got a little bit for fun. I totally get it. It's fun to put a little bit into some of these fun projects sometimes. But realistically, Tectonic is an awesome borrowing and lending protocol. It's got a lot more use case than Dogecoin Mars. I think it's totally reasonable for Tonic to pass Dogecoin Mars. Well, what if it did? What would that do to the price? As you can see here, that would be a 7.3x for Tonic, which is excellent. Is that reasonable? Certainly. So a 7.3x is extremely possible for Tonic. Well, Cryptokip, that's not 100x. Well, let's keep an eye on this. Let's see what else we got. What if it fell into the rank top 100 tokens? What if it passed Basic Attention Token? Basic Attention Token is a pretty cool token, but it's really not prevalently used. It's all about advertising and receiving money from advertisers for basically getting your eyes on it. Really through the Brave browser is where Basic Attention Token is utilized most, but it's not used in a huge way, though a little bit. Could it pass Basic Attention Token? Certainly. Why? Because Tonic is all about finance, and money and finance go together like spaghetti and a meatballs. You know what I mean? So it's talking about people borrowing and lending on Tonic. They're going to put their money in there because that's what it's meant for. Basic Attention Token, a little bit different. I think it could certainly pass. Well, what if it did? You're looking at a 20.91x. Now, I could keep going here and I could keep showing you more bullish scenarios. Like, oh, well, what if Tonic passed into the top 50? Well, what if it was, bigger than Decentraland? That's a 56x. I don't want to go as far and get too hyper bullish to say it could pass Mana, Decentraland. I think that's a challenge, right? Mana's got a head start. I think one day it's possible, but I don't want to go that far. So let's do something a little more realistic. Let's say that it's possible for Tectonic Finance, which just got up to rank number 700, could get to basic attention tokens level, BAT, and get a 20.91x return. That is certainly possible, guys, considering, again, what is CRONOS? CRONOS is one of the largest DeFi projects out there. It is one of the largest chains with total value locked up out in the entire crypto ecosystem. It is currently in the top 10 behind Binance and Ethereum, but in the top 10 with several $1 million locked up, about $800 million locked up in it right now in a bear market. In a bull market, that's going to go up, and they are investing in the CRONOS chain big time. And Tonic, being the second largest project overall on CRONOS, puts it in a very good spot. I think this is extremely feasible. Well, Cryptokip, why do you have 100x on your thumbnail? Guys, this is current prices. This is current prices for crypto. A 20x to pass Basic Attention Token, which probably won't happen until the bull market, if it happens at all. And if this does happen, which it certainly could, it's not just going to be a 20x. Well, why? You're saying it's a 20x if it takes its place. Because in a bull market, all crypto values will go up. I believe that in a bull market, easily we should see crypto 5x from the lows of a bear market at minimum. In fact, much more. I believe a simple 5x off this 20x is very possible. 5 times more value in the crypto markets, and this 20x is 100x. That's just how it works mathematically. Well, is a 5x possible on top of this 20x? Well, let's see. What does crypto typically do? Looking back to 2017 in the bear market, which is right around here, let's just call it a $20 billion low, for even numbers. Well, what was the peak? Peak looks like it was right around, let's just call it eight. How about we call it about 800 billion? Okay. Now you got to ask yourself the question. So from $20 billion into let's call it $800 billion. How many times does 20 go into 800? Guys, you're talking about, I'm going to show my phone here because I showed my calculator. You're talking about 40 times the value. What I'm saying, again, is in the bear market to the peak of the next bull market back in 2017, you are looking at a 40x. Well, what about this bear market? You had a $259 billion market cap. Let's call it a $250 billion market cap that went all the way up to a $3 trillion market cap. So how many times does that go into that? Guys, you're talking about, it's basically a 10x, right? We're looking at about a 10x right there. Now, there are diminishing returns, but a 5x is extremely possible for a project like Tonic. And if you include, the price action of it getting up into the rankings where it might belong, aka above basic attention token, this 20x becomes 100x with that math very easily. Now, is this extremely likely? No. In fact, it's probably not very likely for the next bull run. Is it possible? 100%. This is certainly possible. Am I saying this is what it's going to do? No, I'm not saying this is 100% what it's going to do. But I want to give you guys an idea of the upside of a coin like Tonic. Because crypto.com, if you love it, you got to love the CRONOS ecosystem. And if you love the CRONOS ecosystem, then Tonic is the second largest project in that ecosystem. And guys, we're obviously bullish on crypto.com. We love crypto.com. It's pumping. Smash up the like button if you do. Smash up the like button if you guys like Tonic. I believe you could see some ridiculous gains out of Tonic. I got a nice little bag myself. I hope you guys are dollar cost averaging and holding on. Now, before I go and wrap up this video, I'm going to say there is no way that I will hold more Tonic tokens than I will CRO coin. I will not have more US dollars in Tonic than I will CRO. I'm going to prioritize my investing in what? Bitcoin, Ethereum. Then we're looking at altcoins. Get your altcoins. CRO's one of the altcoins you gotta love. We love CRO. After CRO, and you get some of these altcoins, then you go for the low cap gems. Tonic is a low cap gem with a lot of risk. So 20x could be possible. 100x could certainly be possible as well. We just got to wait to see what happens in the long term. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. Leave a comment in the chat box down below. Let me know what you think. Is this ridiculous? Am I out of my mind? Do I need to go see a doctor? Or is this something that you believe in? What are your thoughts on Tonic? That's all I got in today's video. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you've got to remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. In case you didn't see it, I got 2 videos for you right here. If you want to check them out, we'll leave them. Boom, boom. Peace. Have a great night.